Hi, my name is Terry Lee from Sweet Pea Papers and the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, and this is video 6 in our Teal Memories series, and I'm using the Teal Memories kit by Victoria Design, and it's a mega kit, so there's lots of pages and lots of papers. So a side note, if you're new, please subscribe, and everybody give a thumbs up. That would be really great. It helps me out. And if you want a step-by-step tutorial written out to go along with these videos, then you can go on over to the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group and sign up, and then all members of that group get the PDF tutorials for free. Okay? Enough of the housekeeping. So we're going to be doing page 11 and page 12. So I'm going to set page 12 off to the side here. Now, page 11, I kind of got a little carried away with doing the prep work as far as what we need to do, because I needed to get everything inked. I didn't think you wanted me to watch me do everything, ink everything on camera. Get over there. I'm having trouble with my papers. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to make like a double flip out. I'm going to add some pockets. Now, I've got the same piece of paper here, but as you can see, they're two different sizes. So, we're going to set this to the side as well. So, what we're going to do is we're going to add this one on, and I've mitered the corners. Oh, except for this one. And this one's 4.5, this one's 3.5, and then I scored them on at 1/2 inch. Okay, and then I mitered the corners by cutting off a little angle right there. So what we're going to do first is we're going to attach this to this page. I think we're going to need a magnet to hold it all down, so we're going to have to figure out a way to hide the magnet, probably with a pocket or maybe a belly band. Let's get these lined up. Okay, so now we've got that. I love these flowers. I love this particular page. So now we're going to attach this one to here the same way. And yes, we'll see this overlap. And then we're going to need to decide what to do with the magnet. And as you notice, I printed these on both sides. Now I'll do glossy accents and highlight this for sure. Let's see if we got that straight. Nope. Is it possible I scored it crooked? It's 3 inches at the top and at the bottom. Okay. One of our pages is skinny. It was one that had been cut wrong, and then we built on it. I did. And so it's thinner, narrower than the other pages to go in our book, so we'll have to figure that one out when we get to it. Okay, so now we have this opens like this, then you close it, then this opens like this, and you've got this that needs to be covered. which, let me think about this. I think I wanted to put this on the other way. Let me think about this, because I think I wanted it to flip out. Oh, but if I do that, then that seam will be on the front. This looks a little crooked to me. So now, as you can see, this is going to stick up and this will flop out. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a magnet on, even though it's not going to be, let's see, we need to put the magnet about here. Let's see what we have for pockets here. We could put that pocket right there to cover it. And same with any of these. Something small, I think. About this one. No, that one's too wide. And we have these corner ones. What about this? This would work. I would like to put two. I think we'll just make a bookmark for there. And yeah, these are too big. Actually, they're not. And I'm gonna cut the tabs off, I think. Oh, good grief. Because I don't want this pocket to be one of those gusseted pockets. We won't be able to keep anything in it. So we'll get our magnets out. We'll put our magnet down, and then we'll put this pocket over it. Now it's just a square. Or a rectangle. Not quite square. I do have to ink this. And then we'll glossy accent this butterfly. I've been going through and glossy accenting all the butterflies. Some of the flowers I've been doing the highlighting. Okay, so if we put this pocket here, then we can put our magnet right in the middle, right about there. I bought some more. I got them on AliExpress. They're 10 millimeter by 1 millimeter. In other words, they're 10 millimeters across and they're 1 millimeter thick is all. And I think they were $8 is all for 100. So you might want to keep that in mind. AliExpress, yes, it does take a little bit longer to get stuff. But if you order them when you have, say, 20, then you should be fine. Let's put this one here. And we'll cover it with this pocket. Yeah, that'll work. I don't think we have any cards this skinny. Let me make sure which one was the bottom. Okay, so then we close this back up. That magnet will automatically find the other one. That should hold everything down for us. And like I said, I've already inked all of this stuff. Right here we're going to leave a writing space, but let's think about putting some washi down here. This might be a little brown. It's not wide enough. Let's get the washi out. I have these that are stamps. They're lighter colored than the others, that's for sure. That was not helpful. We could have also put a tuck. I think the end is right here. Goodness. Very strong washi. Okay, this whole first stamp we're going to have to take off. And we'll have to cut this. Then I'm going to flip that little bit of a piece of what's left of that stamp. I'm going to flip it under. And then I'll have my starting piece the next time. I didn't start it at the top, did I? Okay, now I'd like to leave this as a writing space. I think I do. I'm going to make a pocket out of this. And we're going to go all the way up to the flower. Well, let's not go quite that far. That's quite tall, isn't it? Okay. Grief. All right, let's go this high right here. Take the scoring tool off and put the blade on. Okay, then we're going to ink the 3 outside edges, but not the top one. We'll make it a nice little hidden pocket. Everybody likes those. Then I think we can do maybe a belly band. Let me think about that for a minute. We probably could do another small pocket. I didn't get that many papers out. We have a stupid heat advisory again, and it's only supposed to go up to 82. Now I'm not really sure why that would be a heat advisory, except for, of course, all of us here in Seattle. I'm in the Seattle area, I guess you would call it. None of us have air conditioning, so it doesn't take much for elderly or ill people to end up in trouble when it gets hot out. Okay, then we're going to take this pretty paper. Oh, we can use this as some pockets. And make a writing card that fits in here. It doesn't seem very wide. Yeah, it's not. I don't know what I was marking it at, but it wasn't the size of the pocket, that's for sure. I had some kind of optical illusion going on in my brain, I guess. And we'll probably have to trim it again. Yeah, because the glue isn't dry and we definitely don't want to glue our card in. Mark it for the height. This is just your basic flip out page. My friend calls them tip outs. So I'm not really sure. Maybe I've been calling them the wrong thing all this time. Okay. I can see a lot more highlighting going on. Let's round the corners. And when we get done with the next one, we'll have 12 pages. So that's actually a signature. However, we're not going to be putting all 12 pages that we've made in one signature. We're going to Oops, that was still wet. I had some glossy accents drying on our envelope page. And I think I just stuck my finger right in one of them. Anyway, can you see the... Yeah, I thought it made it look nice. They look like buttons. And I ended up putting little Velcro dots on the underside of each flap. So we'll do this real quick. Speedy anchor. And see, this has nice lines on it to write on. A little bit of a pattern too along the edges. So don't need to worry about stenciling or doing anything on the back. I could put a washi sticker and some flowers. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll just get them out. I won't do it on camera because watching me get the back of a piece of washi peel, I mean, not, yeah, a back of one of those peeled off is not a pretty sight. Okay, I'm kind of afraid of the glue, so I'm just going to paper clip it right there. When the glue dries, then we'll go back and put it in the pocket. Okay, I'm going to leave this as a writing space, I think. Maybe oh, there's a piece of paper on there. Okay, so then let's make our little bookmark. Which is really going to be little. You know what we could do? That would be just the right size to put a pen in. We could make a pen, like a writing pen. I don't know if I have one that I can take the guts out of, though. Because all you need is the little ink thing from the inside. So let's leave that blank. I'm gonna write it down. And then you just do the two pieces of paper over it, just like you do a hidden paper clip. But I'll look and then see what's going on. And it just seems like this flip out with a lot of nothing. But there's these pictures right here are really pretty, and I wanted to keep them. I'm going to put a pen in there, I think, and then leave this all as writing space. And we have the big card. So we want to mark this as a right-sided page because it opens to the right, so we need to have that on there. So this page is a nice easy page as well. You need some of those in there. You can't have every one being a, you know, some elaborate thing. This is the paper for this page, and I've inked it. Okay, we're going to make a big deep pocket. And I think I wanted to cut it off right below where it says penmanship. I think that's what I decided. I'm still thinking that maybe we should have put a tuck where I put that washi. Okay, so let's glue this pocket on. Forgot what I was reaching for. Look at that, and this is going to be our notebook cover. Let's do that. I don't know how I missed that. I have lots of butterflies in this. Oh, look, and there's another one there. We're going to use a piece of craft paper as the back of our notebook. There's strings coming off the glue bottle. Okay, so we'll have these two butterflies. Now let's do this. And this is just some coffee dyed paper. Not really sure how much we're going to use, so when we get the notebook put together, when we put it in the pocket, we're going to put the back of it in the pocket, and then the rest is going to hang out over the front. So that'll be good. Gives us a dragonfly scrap. I cut about a 1/16 off. So we're going to make our height about here. And then of course we'll just cut the craft paper the same size, and also the coffee dyed paper that we decide, however much we decide to put in the notebook. So we're going to need to make this the same size. I thought it would look better as the back. Look more like a real notebook. It's a little over 4.5. This is just a smidge. I mean, just the tiniest little bit too wide. Okay, so now I'm thinking, I know we can't get two. If we put one here, we should be able to, nope. Okay, so each piece of paper is going to be it's going to be a sheet in the book. This time I'm going to cut just inside the line instead of on the line, because the thickness of your line makes a difference when you're cutting. And we want this to be a little bit narrower anyway. This is going to make a good notepad for me for by my computer. That's what I do with my scraps. So we'll make this. Now, I'm wondering, I think I want to put a cap over that. I wonder if a little thin piece of craft. Oh, but this is so hard, would be so hard to bend in that little area. I'm just going to cut a strip 1 inch wide. And then I'm just doing this to cover the staples. Which means you won't be able to replace the paper in here, but I think it looks much better than the staples. You know, we could do instead, could put some washi there. Good plan, good plan. Then you can always take the washi off and add more paper to your notebook. Better idea. Better idea than the original idea. So then all we're going to do, remember, we're going to highlight these. And this one up here. This one's almost too big. If you use too much of the glossy accents, it will wave your paper because it's liquid. There we go. Okay, that's that. So I did these two quote-unquote easy pages, straightforward pages, so that we could take a look at what we've got. This is a left-right. This is video 6, page 12, left or right. So now, this is 12, this is 11. These are all the other pages that we've done. Oh, 10 is over here, drying, okay. Feels dry, but it's a little tacky still. So we've got that page. So we have the cover. And we have this page, which is left and right. This is the one we made in the first video. The pocket here. And then we also made this, which had the openings that the string was glued to the back, and I highlighted this flower. Then we did this one, which is the flip out, and there's the paper here and some little tucks here and a butterfly down here, a card that comes out here. Then we got the two tags and the what do you call it? Altered paper clip. This is the back of the altered paper clip, so we have to keep that in mind because it's going to clip onto another page. And then so this comes off, and then there's the glossy accents and all that. So we have quite a few left-right pages, so we're doing pretty good there. I'd like to get maybe 2 more at least that we can put charms on. This is video 3, page 5. This is a big pocket here. This is a pocket here. And this is a pocket up at the top. This is our right-handed page. There's a little bitty pocket, 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 pocket. Alright? We have tons of pockets. You know, put a charm on this one right here. Okay. Then we've got our CD cover that opens up on the belly band. Glossy accents, glossy accents. We have our belly band with our stationery. We have our CD that's cut in half with our writing card inside. Little writing cards inside the CD too. Page 11. Now page 10 is here. Page 11 is the flip out that we just did. And page 12 is the notebook that we just did. So we've got quite a few pages, believe it or not. We need 12 more. I know. We need 12 more pages. And so I'm going to, since I'm recording this super early, I'm going to set it aside for a little while and think about it. And then decide what I want to do as far as additional pages. There's, I might do some research on the internet and get some fresh ideas. I've got some idea books that I've made. And so I can go through those as well and see what I want to do. You want to, before you put them in the book, if you're going to do it this way, leave these little papers on them. Take the little paper and the paper clip off, lay it down, take 2 photos of it in case one is blurry. Take 2 photos, put the little clip back on, and then that way you can have them on during the flip through, but you can take them off as you're doing the flip through, and then you don't need them anymore because you've got your photos of each page, and then you've got your flip through video. Okay? All right. Well, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be just a second for you and maybe a week or so for me. Okay, bye-bye.